Come. Okay, Wi-Fi calling. Letting us know. Working. Swipe back. All right, folks, here we go. We're watching warm-ups here for the Northwest Icehawks, PWA, and Western Junior Colonials, PWA team. It's from the game here. Both teams just in the Tier 3 state tournament down in Wonderland. They never matched up, though, right?
Did not match up.
But we have matched up pretty well with them before.
Is this the fourth game of the season between these teams?
Fourth or third? I'm not sure.
There was a New Year's game in Bridgeport. There was a COVID game at the Frederick Gun School.
Yep.
And
I think that was it.
That was it?
I think that might have been the only two, unless we had some tournament with them, but no. But so this may be the third game of three we have with them.
Always interested to see the differing warm-up approaches. Colonials do a bunch of passing with one player shooting on the goalies.
Yep.
But now they're getting into little zone entry and a shot.
There's number 9, Saragusa, the Goose.
The Goose, well known to Pee-wee fans around the state. Strong skater, strong player.
Yep.
And one of the Colonial goalies is Cameron Packett, formerly of the Icehawks organization. Good friend to many of our young skaters, and Derek Packett coached many of these players at the light level.
And when he was an unrestricted free agent, he made the move. Colonials picked him up.
Yep. When is your contract up? You think you're going to get traded?
My agent's told me not to talk about my contract publicly right now.
I heard that you might get traded to the Minnesota Pee Wee League.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I think I got to work on my hair, though.
You would.
Right?
You have a couple months. Nick Liddell showing off that slapper. He is a shooter.
This is the part I always like, Mike. How many pucks get in the net? In an empty net at the end. I feel like it's an efficiency score we could...
Well, we just had one miss.
Yeah. Right at point blank.
Another miss, point blank.
Yep. All right, both teams find their pucks to their buckets or their puck bags, and we're going to play some hockey here. I feel like this is bonus hockey here, Mike, for both teams.
Gravy hockey.
Gravy, ooh, I like that.
Yep, we'll see how, do they approach it sort of in a fun, we got nothing to lose kind of way, or is it a, geez, why are we still playing hockey kind of way?
I don't know. There we go. There's our matchup today.
There we go.
All right.
Pee-wee versus Pee-wee.
And
action. 1-2-3 Icehawks as crowd favorite Blake Delmonico carries the puck back to the bench.
There they are, folks. Your Northwest PWA Icehawks.
But more importantly, there are your PWA coaches, 3 of whom played last night against the Bantams.
Trying to zoom up there. We go. Oh, there he is. There he is. Brad Camp.
Brad Camp played D. Pete Heslin played D. Matt Delmonico was a winger. No, actually a center. Last night for the coaches and their victory.
What was his over? What was Delmonico's over/under on faceoffs won? Was it under 0.5?
He had a couple of losses, but I think he won most of those faceoffs.
All right, Icehawks throwing their D in there as well, and we're skating here and we're playing hockey, 5-on-5 hockey here, folks.
Somebody's waving to us.
And that's Velvet. I think that's Grandma Velvet there.
Okay.
Going in hard there. What's that?
Jackson's grandmother?
That's Jackson's grandmother, I believe.
Well, viewership's going to be down.
It will be. We only have one viewer instead of 2. And this will be, I think, a Thomas versus Thomas game. Thomas Heslin, number 91, and Saragusa, number 9 there for the Junior Colonials. 2 of them will match up pretty well, I think. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're on the ice against each other for matchups throughout the day. And Vidal in the zone on his own, but he's got some support coming up.
Delmonico was streaking. Vidal saw him, couldn't quite get it there.
Delmonico getting tripped up there a little bit. Shook battling. And with the cover there.
That puck was eluding the sticks like it was its job.
Now, who do we have in bet there for Danbury? Is that Dumser or Packett?
That is not Packett. That is Dumser.
Kate Dumser, number 22 there. In the black jersey there.
Looks comfortable and strong in net. Moving well in warm-ups. Glad to have 2 referees here at the South Kent School on the campus of
South Kent School.
Yep.
Right. At the Admiral James and Civil Stockdale Arena. We call it the Stock, right? Colonials with an entry here. Nice pass back. Feeds the D-man. They're coming back over. That's Finchy, James Finch there. Blue line. Guard there for the Colonials. That rooms around. Shook trying to dig at it. Husk will give chase. Husk gets behind the net. He's looking.
Has it really only been a minute and a half of hockey?
It has sure been.
Okay.
Blake Delmonico with his own exit, and that is going to be an ice. Backman calls it, and it was about 3 feet short of center ice, and we'll get a face-off inside the Icehawks defensive zone.
The back judge had a smirk on his face as he raised his arm.
He did.
Yeah, it was kind of like, I'm not fooled by that. You're well short.
Yep.
Last time these teams played, it was a decisive Colonials victory.
It was.
Since then, the Icehawks have gone on to be runners-up in the 2-3 tournament, which was a stronger finish.
Saragusa there. And Heslin getting tied up with each other. No, that was Hurwitz. Was that Hurwitz? Yep. Always a magnet for contact.
Yep.
Heslin looking to bring that in. Shem from the point. The shot. Nice cleanup there. And we've got a Teddy Kowalczyk goal to get the Icehawks on the board early, assisted by Thomas Hesland, and maybe a secondary assist for Oliver Shem there.
Icehawks on the board.
And we'll see how they line up the line here. And 1, 2, 3, they usually figure it out. Who had that goal is the head man there in the fist bump line, right? That's one thing I've noticed this season. That usually helps me figure out who scored.
Yeah.
It's almost like the line leader. Maybe all those years in kindergarten and first grade with line leaders, they finally figured it out.
It's a prestige position.
Yes, you get to be the line leader if you just put a net or put a goal in that net.
Yeah. Icehawks are down a rider press today.
Okay. Healthy scratch?
Not sure.
I think he may be traveling this week, right?
Yeah.
He'll be back for the New England Regionals. Well, Icehawks still getting chances here. Same line is out right now.
That's a Coach Heslin trademark. You score, you stay.
That's right. You've got dibs, as they say in basketball, right?
No, they don't say that.
Oh, they don't? I say that.
Maybe.
Comes back to DeRoberts. Roberts takes his time, gets it over to Hurwitz. Hurwitz with his own entry. Hurwitz battling there.
One-man change by Kowalczyk. And Croft and Vidal and Delmonico on the ice. A little bit of
a little chippiness there with Delmonico and.
I only saw the last little shove by number 19 from Western.
It's Mac Landra, sorry. Goes by Mac.
Husk keeps it in. Very strong work the blue line. Delmonico chasing behind the net. Croft forechecking effectively. Digging.
Thompson's going to bring that back for the Colonials. Looking for a reset and a breakout here. Tries to get that up, but he's denied by Vidal. Vidal brings it behind the net. He's going to try to feed up front. Still stabbing a little bit. And 2 Icehawks and 4 Colonials, and the Colonials were able to snuff that one out.
You know what I appreciated there? The puck was a little bit loose. It got covered. Vidal did his good work to just get his stick in there to see if it was loose. And nobody lost their minds.
No.
Nobody lost their minds. That was great. Been watching some prep school hockey lately, and that does not happen.
Yeah, congratulations. So you heard Frederick Gunn School going on to the small schools championship. And Kent School going on to the larger school championship today.
Is that right?
Against Brunswick.
School in the Elite 8 final.
Northwest Connecticut is well represented in NEPSAC conference.
And teams affiliated with this PWA squad are well represented.
This is true, right? Good hockey coming out of this corner of the state. Husk there, nice dig there. And we've got Heslin trying to tip it out. Heslin's going to give chase. Nice strong skating there, and Finchy's on him. Finch brings that up front. Vidal trying to capitalize on that. Ooh, what? Heslin goes down hard. The head hits the ice, but he's okay.
Head against the ice.
Yep.
Vidal did well there to get at the top of the crease.
Chips out to Heslin. Heslin's got a run on it. Heslin looking to bring it inside. That's number 8, Sam Gabriel.
Heslin saw Vidal, I think, and was looking to get the puck to him from Heslin's backhand to Vidal's forehand, but the Western D-man effectively intervened.
Yeah, Gabriel did a nice job there to try to take away that inside lane. Really try to run him outside as much as he could.
From off the boards angling, I think.
Yes. ABC's of hockey, right, Mike?
Fundamentals.
Yep. Gabriel kicks it up to Saragusa.
You know, it's interesting. It's actually
Gian Saragusa.
Gene Saragusa. John Saragusa.
Which translates to goose.
What's that?
Which translates to goose.
Yep. Sounds good.
Yeah. Thomas and Thomas. Face off here. Thomas wins it. He's making a hard charge there. That one shoots wide. Secondary shot there. Thomas Heslin cleans that up, and we're going to get it looks like an ice going down the other way. And we'll come back down to the Icehawks zone. Icehawks look like they're going to get a change on their forwards here. 3 forwards swap out.
The Goose is a big boy who moves well.
He sure does.
He's definitely going to give Kristen Camp a few things to think about as this game progresses.
Yeah, he's a game changer. I mean, in the games we've played them before, the other 2 games. Oh, there it is. That's a shot off face-off. Draw back.
Deflection.
Yep. A deflection as it made its way in there.
Yep.
And he'll be the line leader, it looks like. It's number 27.
Yep.
Jack Bowler. That's Bubba Bowler. For those of you Danbury fans watching. Bubba Bowler with that shot.
Interestingly, the line does not go by the bench.
They didn't
do it. They didn't do it.
Just a way of doing business, I guess.
Yeah. I scored, so what? Wonder if that'll catch on.
All right. We got a tie game here, 1-1. Early in the first. Both teams have scored once. Coming up with that there is Delmonico. Delmonico to Kowalczyk, back out to Roberts.
I like Delmonico skating really well tonight.
We got a good battle here in the neutral zone. If anybody's puck. Again, Saragusa comes up with it. Kicks that wide. Ooh, dangerous play there. Coming parallel to the goal line.
Camp certainly wanted to get that deeper into the corner.
Finchy feeds the Goose. Ooh, truck there is Delmonico. He's right back up, though. Potsy kicks it around for Danbury.
Offensive zone change on the western side. They get
maintaining the zone here.
2 new skaters.
Coaches for herself there. Kaylee McCabe comes on the ice. She's scored in these games before. Always right place, right time.
Shem behind the net, carrying out of the zone.
Trying to kick it up. And Westerners retrieve that puck, and they'll kick it back down for an ice call. I'd say that's the 3rd or 4th ice call already.
Icehawks just happy to get a change there. They were locked into the zone.
Yep.
I think we've got a good hockey game in front of us here.
Well, our viewership may drop off to 0 pretty soon. I can see some grandparents in the stands today, so it's good to see them back up for 2 years.
Absolutely.
Right? Enjoying the warmth of connected hockey rinks here.
JT, I got to say, I didn't know your chin looked like that.
Nice battle here on the boards. Thompson comes up with it, but feeds that over to Vidal. Vidal's got a chance, but that's swiped away.
Almost pulled the trigger on that, not quite able to before he was interrupted.
Leahy there with the shot, field goal shot.
Strong back check by Heslin.
Heslin, thread the needle. He's got one. He's got two. He's trying to get wide again. Trying to bring that inside. Gabriel's there. Oh, nice work by Vidal to pick up that pass from Heslin. And we get an Icehawks goal. Icehawks 2-1 with Nick Vidal, assisted by Thomas Heslin. I got to say, Thomas Heslin did a lot of that work, but teamwork makes the dream work.
Credit to Thomas for beating him wide with speed. That's what the coaches say. And then going backhand to forehand. Nick Vidal knows what to do with that one when he gets it.
I think early in the season, we might not have seen another Icehawks player up there with Thomas, but now they know where they're going.
Absolutely.
Down there.
And I think they believe that he's going to get it to him. And
That's right.
And he did, and he will.
Has another chip up to Crofty. Crofty digging on the boards here. Crofty getting his own entry there. Nick Vidal is there as well. Oh, sorry. Have not been recording
The whole time?
No, not the whole time, but like that did kick off, right? Try again here. Yeah, because that should be like that, right?
Yep. And the clock should be running.
Yeah. Oh, we missed the interview. Maybe we dropped us here. All right, back to play here. Second period. Icehawks and Colonials.
No checking does not mean no physicality. This is a physical end-of-season Pee Wee hockey game. A lot of skaters who will be checking next year.
Dangerous play in front of the net there for Danbury. Finding its way over there. Jackson Taylor can make some friends, but he's going to skate away, and there is not another scrum. That's good. No scrums today.
Way to go, everybody.
That's right.
Good shot there. Strong.
Wisely skates away.
Strong, quick shot there by Shem that was deflected and caused a little bit of difficulty for the Westerners goalie. We might see a mid-period goalie switch. I can only imagine that Packett will come on for the second half of the game.
Means we have halftime there, right?
Yep. And Heslin, Vidal, and Croft backed up by Shem into Roberts with an offensive zone face-off. Colonials get an exit. Gene Saragusa with a clean entry. He's got teammates.
Goose with a hard shot there. They could have a pad or a glove there.
Tristan Camp felt that one. He knew that one hit him.
Yep.
But he was there.
Good save. Good save by Camp.
No place for the Goose to go.
He's trying to go inside that strong side and get between the posts and Camp, it looks like.
Heslin wins it over to DeRoberts. DeRoberts tried to chip it out, but Finch was wise to his ways.
Saragusa another shot. Saragusa sets it by. Boy, I think that looked like it went in the net.
Tristan Camp really doesn't want it to be a goal, but I'm not sure he gets a vote.
That was an amazing shot. That looked like it was in top shelf.
So I thought it was in. It was a shot. Tristan Camp got it with a piece of his glove. I thought it went in. Maybe it went off the post and settled on the top right of the crease where another shot against the post happened, and then Camp covered it.
Wow. Yeah, from here. Getting another shot there is Goose. Oh, thought I heard a whistle there. Well, Croft still has it, and we're still playing hockey. Ooh, Croft with a nice pass there. Sauce pass over to Vidal. A little too much mustard on it.
That was hard to handle.
Chap with the pass to Vidal. Vidal over to Croft. Gives it back. Sharing is caring, Mike. And I think we might see these two continue to try to pass here. That puck hits behind the net. It's the netting there.
It's some nice work, Shem to Vidal, and Croft couldn't.
Interesting to see Croft and Vidal doing some good work. Didn't even realize Heslin's on the ice here.
That doesn't happen very often.
No, it sure doesn't. But he's happy to help out right now.
Thomas doesn't hide.
Stepping up there is Roberts. Oh, getting Potsy a little tied up there with his stick. A little frustration on his part. And not sure where the puck is. Heslin with the initial shot. Saved there by Dumser. And, wow, that was quite an amazing sequence there.
I think that last back check by Matt Roberts epitomized his play all season. A Colonials player had space. He had some stride on him. In theory, he had an opportunity. And in 2 strides, Matt closed on him, lifted his stick with such force that it popped out of his hands.
He roofed the stick.
He was holding it with 2 hands.
Yes. It is always interesting to hear, like, looking for the slash there, but hold on to your stick too,
And that went up. That was up. That was
Good
not
shot
down.
and save by Camp. Kowalczyk looking to try to kick it out of the zone. Debray keeps it back in. Coming back over is Husk. Husk going the other way now. Husk getting up to Hurwitz. Hurwitz at the boards. Gabriel D-man there for Western. Kicks it wide right.
Turn and burn are the instructions for Kowalczyk from Coach Delmonico.
Turn and burn. Looking to turn and burn here is Hal Hurwitz. Kevin Hurwitz coming up the side. Trips it up. That's back in the neutral zone, though. And good battle right beneath us here in the crow's nest. Looking down, we got 3 Western players, 2 Icehawks players. Gabriel, the D-man, he's bringing it up there.
Wide. Hits the net wide. Camp had it covered.
Sam Gabriel looks like he's been playing D most of the game, but he's getting covered there.
Strong kid.
Yep. Yeah, there's nothing junior about some of these junior Colonials, Mike.
Nothing Huey either.
That's true.
I think any other player on the ice would have been called for that high stick to the helmet that Blake Delmonico just did.
Has to be above the shoulders, Mike. Whose shoulders? we got a battle here.
There by Jamison Husk.
Teddy Kowalczyk looking to try to get by Gabriel. He gets chopped up. Heslin back to Shem. Shem, D-to-D pass over to DeRoberts. DeRoberts tries to kick that one towards the net. Make something happen here.
Offensive
Jackson
zone
Taylor, nice pass from behind goal line there. To Shook. Shook to Shem. Shem chips it up. 2 forwards up front. And coming in the other way, there's Bubba. Bubba Bowler passes that over. But Jackson Taylor clogs that up. Bubba goes down. No call on that. And Heslin looking to get it wide. And he's got Shook with him. And DeRoberts right in the center. DeRoberts with a nice pass over. And Heslin cleans it up. Great sequence of hockey there, Mike. I lost count at 30 for the number of passes we had all together in that last shift between both teams.
And that went Heslin to DeRoberts. Heslin makes the entry, gets it to DeRoberts, who opens up his hips and gets it to his forehand side. DeRoberts puts it on net on the ice as the goalie was moving left to right, and that's a tough one to handle. Goalie made the initial save, couldn't collect the rebound, and Heslin's there to put it away with his backhand.
All right,
and
so
we have enforcement of the new CHC rule. No, we don't. No. We have a lack of enforcement of the new CHC rule requiring neck guards.
All right, looks like we got the stream back up and running. Thanks to those of you being patient on your side. 8 or 9 viewers right now. Special shout out to Kate Heslin for helping us out on the stream checker.
Appreciate it. Thomas Heslin makes entry.
Speaking of Heslin, there's Thomas Heslin.
Taylor's with him.
Heslin and Taylor. Oh, but Shook is there. Shook takes a little bit of a digger. He's right back up though. On the back check. Ooh! Nice shot there by the Goose. Gian Saragusa with that shot. Wow, I feel like that hit the board behind the net.
I think it hit that post in the middle, right? And
okay.
I think we're seeing Camp getting back a little bit more than he has in recent games, giving up a little more space. But I want to. Can you put me on the camera for a second, JT?
I can always put you on the camera.
After Josh Shook's last unsuccessful one-timer, Coach Heslin was doing one of these.
Yeah. All right. Flipperoonie here. We're watching hockey here. We don't want to see you all day, Mike.
I agree.
Oh, another rocket.
Is that the Goose again?
That's the G-Goose, yeah.
And the last goal was by the Goose, right?
That's right. 4-2 here. And about halfway through, I don't know if we'll get a goalie change here at Western. They're usually trying to get both of their goalies some action here.
Vidal on the forecheck with Delmonico. Line-to-line pass for the Colonials, but Blake Delmonico comes away with it. Squirts into the zone. We got an ice.
No ice. It's waved off. Oh, look at the turn it there. It's Delmonico. Delmonico looks like he might try to chip it up behind the goal line. It's getting jammed up there, but sending reinforcements is Crofty. John Croft there behind the net, getting tied up with the Goose. Back over to Roberts, heavy on the stick.
You don't want to get into a board battle with the Goose. He might just lean on you.
That's right. Finchy there behind the net. Finchy, nice turn. And there's Cappy. Number 53, I believe. Oh, that's Rizzoli, sorry. Exchanging shoulder pads there.
Landry might not want to extend that relationship.
No, I don't think DeRoberts is always, he's a good friend, but.
And he doesn't, and he keeps it, he has an equanimity to him, right? He's chill.
Hold on, we got a buzzer there. We're okay. Gabriel, D-to-D pass over to the Bubba Bowler. Bubba Bowler looks up front, trying to beat the Thompson, but Heslin comes up with that, and the Icehawks got a one-on-one here. Oh, Heslin, shot to the pads there, nice save. And looks like we got Packett.
That's Cameron Packett.
Yep, we got Cameron Packett in net now. That was the halftime change we missed, sorry. So he's good for a goalie coming in cold.
Make that first save.
Yep. Husk with the shot. Runs off his stick. Kaylee McCabe, Bridget Brown. Good matchup here. On 27-17, that results in a stop by Cam. Good wheels there, huh?
Very, very strong female skaters here, holding their own and more in this matchup of nearly all boys. And we're going to have a face-off to Tristan Camp's left. 5-on-5 hockey, 4-2. Icehawks in the lead. Kowalczyk dispossesses, passes forward.
Up to Hurwitz. Hurwitz is in the zone. Hurwitz is getting the attention of the Colonial defenders. But he's still digging in there with Kowalczyk and Husk. Husk says, you know what, let's chip this over to the net.
Great job by him.
Let's get away from my blue line. Nice run here by Thompson.
Excellent breakout by the Colonials.
Stopped by Husk, though. D getting tripped up there, stopped a little bit. Thompson rips a shot there, but was high and left over the netting.
What do you call that red top of the boards?
Tough hit there. Looks like here we're going to have Connor Thingel entering the box there. Oh, it's a 2-10 from a hit from behind, Mike. Ooh, Hale Hurwitz draws the penalty there. Hurwitz looks okay, I think. He gets up quick, but this is going to be a 2-10 for the Western squad. So Mike, that's usually a 130, right?
Yep.
And then so Klingel will serve that penalty for the duration, but then there'll be a second player in the box, and coach has an opportunity to pick somebody, and looks like Jack Levy,
right? New to the squad and gets selected for the.
He might actually be on the roster, just a different name.
Okay, yep.
Right, misspelling or something.
So Hale Hurwitz took a beating there, but he is doing okay. He's on the bench, and he'll be ready for his next shift. He is second only to Blake Delmonico in CHC penalties drawn this season. They got the top two penalty drawers, which is unusual for a team that's committed as many penalties as the Icehawks have.
All right, well, let's make sure we let our listeners know. The Icehawks are on the power play right now. They got 5 skaters. Western has 4. Icehawks going to look move it outside. Western not too aggressive on their PK here, Mike. Nice attempt there by Croft. Roberts retrieves that. Looks like Danbury playing a classic box here, Mike.
They're keeping their shape.
4 corners, yep. And Vidal in there. Vidal gets a pad saved by Packett, but Vidal with a little ripper there coming inside. Icehawks did a nice job really organizing their power play this season. And interesting here, I think this is a new power play line here. You don't always see this as PP1.
Absolutely. They definitely have a plan on the power play, but right now it's...
Gabriel coming up with it. And sending 3 guys up. Interesting here. But they've got the Goose. Goose is up front there, and he's got to get back because we got John Croft with a run on it. He's got Nick Vidal on the far side. Oh, unable to keep that on sides there, or so the official tells us. I don't know. It was pretty close to me. We're going to go to the on-sides blue line camera and have Toronto look at that for us. I think it's New York actually now, right?
They did move the office. It was an international COVID disagreement.
Is that right?
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
All right. Well, I guess that was on offsides, but
Delmonico, Croft, Vidal with Shem and Roberts behind. 45 seconds to go here on the Icehawks power play.
Icehawks looking to group this up a little bit and organize their efforts on the power play. But Finchy there, looking to try to stay on the attack. The best ways to defend is to get on the offense. And Vidal with a shot, Packett save. Set up behind the net there. Oh, good thinking there by Delmonico. Shem chips it up. Vidal trying to clean that up with a little redirection.
Good stuff there by Shem and Vidal.
Yep. Another 5 seconds left in the power play here for the Icehawks. But jamming it up on the boards of the Colonials. And coming around there is Vidal. Vidal getting another shot. Packett's got a lot of saves already, Mike. He's well warmed up at this point. Shem realizes that pressure from LeVay. And right back in that corner. I don't know whose kid that is, but just going in hard. And puck's going to squirt out to Vidal. Vidal tries to kick it back over to Croft. And Croft wants nothing to do with that.
I'm coming off.
Yep.
Should come off.
And Western kills the power play with a successful PK on their part. The Icehawks do have a few shots there, but they're still in the zone here. And Vidal still with the puck. Vidal going in hard.
3 shots on this shit.
Calling for the check there.
We got tech support. Reboot needed.
I don't know. What time was that?
That's a good question. 1:42. So right now. We have 7 watching.
Get up there is Finch. Finch is able to get up there. There's a no call on it. Head coach is on the ice asking for some clarification on that. We know how this ends. Head coach would be wise to. We've been on the other side of this before too.
Yep.
All right, I think we're still streaming here.
.343 to go. 4-2 Icehawks.
And we got a
penalty coming
the Icehawks way.
Let's say unintentional.
Packett makes his way to the bench.
Sluice? Is that it?
Slew kick, slew trip, slew foot. Packett, good hustle there to get back. Pretty good awareness on his part.
Second period goal.
And we got a Jackson Taylor trip. Velvet there, Grandma, I believe, in the stands.
Giving a thumbs down.
She's not happy about that.
But I think that's one of those things that happens when you play hockey.
That's right.
It was a penalty, but it was not intentional or egregious.
Okay, Icehawks on the PK here. Looks like a different line than we had in the power play for the last penalty.
Shem and Roberts out there with Heslin and Schultz.
And Smart on Western. Have the Goose in there. Comes back around. Ooh! Redirection by Shem. Camp's able to get that.
Tough spot.
Yeah, good stick save on his part. And create a little bit of an issue here is Siragusa. Landry's going to do a D-to-D pass. Over to Finch. That gets by Finch though, and now we got Josh Shook. And Thomas Heslin. No ice on it. Wins that back. Love to see that hustle. And that gets up to Baller. But DeRoberts is there. And DeRoberts is out of full head of steam here. Nice hockey stop there, not to crash into anybody.
Yeah.
And Heslin gets it around. The Colonial defender brings it back into the inside. And we got Thomas Heslin, shorty goal. With 34 seconds left in the penalty for Jackson Taylor. But a shorthanded goal scored by the Icehawks brings the Icehawks up 5-2.
I have a question, JT.
Yes, Mike.
Do you think that Thomas Heslin has more power play goals this season or shorthanded goals this season?
I think it's shorthanded, honestly. Yeah.
I think you're right.
5-2.
And that's not normal, right?
Not first intermission. No, actually, that's something that's been happening across the NHL this season.
More shorthanded goals?
Well, not necessarily more shorthanded goals, but you put some of your best players on the ice for the PK, and you will generate offense when you're playing defense, right? So it's not always a surprise there. Coach Heslin joining Jackson Taylor in the box here to help with some efficiency in getting out of the penalty box. And we've got about 10 seconds left in the PK here for the Icehawks. Matty DeRoberts kicking that out. He's looking to try to get out, bring that into the offensive zone. Matty DeRoberts said, I see you. I'll raise you one.
Now on the ice, Taylor to the bench.
Shem looking to step up there. Well, that's Cappy that gets by Shem. Caraposa. And we got an offsides call there. And we'll have a little bit of a personnel change here. It looks like the Icehawks will get some fresh legs.
Does that seem to leave the zone as far as you can tell?
I couldn't tell. I mean, it's all about the signal from the official that it's so deliberate that you kind of can't even argue with it.
Yep.
So
he was right there.
Sell it.
He was right there.
Yeah. And he points it to where it was.
Yep.
It's all about that defining edge. If he saw just an inch of daylight between that puck and that blue line, it's offsides.
Husk with some fancy stick handling and skating.
Ooh, turning that one. Gian Saragusa. Oh, Teddy Kowalczyk. He's got two defenders now, three. At the dot. Centering pass. Nice sauce pass there. Ooh. And Delmonico getting roughed up there by a couple defenders. And so much for our unblemished record of scrums there.
That was an extremely aggressive poke check to the body.
Yes.
Of Blake Delmonico. I didn't see exactly what preceded that, but what
he's right back up though.
Yeah. The hockey that preceded that was as fine a stick handling exhibition as I think we've seen all year.
Right.
On the right side with speed by Teddy Kowalczyk. Just incredible, really. And here's the Goose, chased by Delmonico.
Oh, nice save there by Camp.
Camp out high, making the save. Kowalczyk enters. He's got Delmonico and Hurwitz with him. Hurwitz digging in front of the net. He's ready for the puck.
Ooh, comes back out. D-man not there to trap it. Both Husk and Brown were kind of pinching down there. Looking to get some offense from the defense. Hurwitz kicks that up.
Nice job by Brown to possess and re-enter.
Oh, nice job by Husk. Skate stop there.
You love it. You love it. 5 seconds to go.
Waning seconds of the second period here. And that will not be an ice. But that brings us to second intermission. Not sure if we need a reboot or anything here, but looks like we're broadcasting, but Mike's going to check.
We've had two. Each of the periods has ended with an Icehawks change with 10 or fewer seconds to go in the period. And as a player, would you expect someone to have awareness of clock
Oh yeah.
in that situation? As in, it's 15 seconds ago. I'm not going to change.
I would.
I've
think
heard
so.
that from the coaches. I remember hearing that from the squirt bench,
Right.
and thinking that the squirts at that time were very far away from having that kind of awareness.
Right.
But we haven't seen a lot of that from the Pee-wees this year, and so I think they normally do have that awareness. I think you're right. Icehawks generally able to stay out of the box today. I think. Is it just the one penalty for the Icehawks?
Just Jackson Taylor in the box there, right? There was a second one that we had in the box.
Okay.
That was Coach Delmonico.
Coach Delmonico in the box?
No, they're not. Coach Heslin.
Heslin in the box, yeah.
Coach Heslin was in the box.
Yeah.
But that was for no reason of his own. He was just there to help. Yeah. Just there to help. That actually can be a lonely box here. On the other side, completely isolated in the fishbowl, right?
But you get some time to think. I think Coach Heslin doesn't have a lot of quiet time. Well, he's got that commute. That commute. He gets to think on that commute.
And puck drop here for the start of the third period. We get the Thomas face-off, and Thomas wins it.
Connor Kingle remains in the box. He's got the 130 and 10 that he's serving out. Making his tally marks in the wall.
Trick chop stat on that. Comes out of the zone. Ian Saragusa regroups there with his Colonials. I don't know, the Colonial Army wearing orange. I don't know that that's the best camouflage if you're going to battle.
I think it's a military theme. I think they're colonists. They have explored new land and settled in it.
Okay. I always think colonialism and yes. The junior colonialism.
But instead, we have a made-up animal.
True.
I assume Icehawks don't actually exist.
Oh, it was a tip. No, it's an icing call, and that's going to come down the other way. Thomas Heslin will try to feed the ref there, and we're coming down the other way.
I think the refs like it when you chip it up to their hands, but I also think they're wary of the puck getting chipped into their faces.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, right? Yeah, at the high school level, they can do it. At this level, it's a 50-50.
I would count on Thomas to be able to do it.
Right. I think we're streaming here. There's 6 people watching. Looks like we had a face-off there. So, Vidal tips it. No ice. And we got Crofton Vidal going behind the goal line there. Vidal comes around with it. Oh, nice effort by Delmonico right in the crease there. And Thompson there. Chris Thompson in the corner.
Crofton Vidal getting a lot of productivity on their time with Delmonico.
Vidal brings it up. Vidal with the shot in the block there. Blocked by Potsy there. That's Dylan Potter. Number 11. Kelly McCabe. Not afraid of a little contact there. And right back at it is Vidal. Vidal trying to go inside this time on Finch. Good effort here by Vidal. He's getting hungry.
He likes to find the back of the net, and he's got the skills to do it.
Yep.
Face off here, the Cameron Packets left. 5-on-5 hockey. Got 4 minutes left on Connor Kingle's 10-minute service sentence.
Packet with a stick save.
Kowalczyk almost had the deflection there, but he had too much interference from, not illegal interference, legal interference from Western.
And working behind the net there is Kowalczyk. Heslin gets set. Heslin with the Roberts trying to maintain the blue line here. Shem Roberts, a little miscommunication there. Roberts stays on his feet. Nice job by him. And Shem's going to retreat on that one.
You know, every time Teddy Kowalczyk gets the puck behind the net, he wants to get it up in the air on his stick.
Yep. He does. Oh, the Roberts, zone entry here. Defenseman, 5-2 game here. I think I know what their thinking is.
Let's score a goal.
Right. Oh, Give and go there by Shem. Heslin wasn't ready for it.
Give, no go.
Yep. Some of the clapper there, but it flaps around.
We're in messy hockey territory right now.
Yes, we are. Hurwitz over to Kowalczyk.
Not a lot of completed passes the last 2 minutes.
Yep. Heslin the pass, and covered by Hackett. Hale Hurwitz giving a little bit of a face wash that results in a little bit of a skirmish there. I don't know if that was an intentional face wash or just helping balance
my
himself.
stick is stuck in your arms and kind of head.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to have my head in your face mask, but I do. My hand in your face mask, but I do.
I think the face wash has to be moving, not just static, right?
Right.
Okay.
I don't think Hale's capable of that.
No.
There's not a lot in common between Hale and Brad Mushing.
No. So we got DeMonico behind the net, giving chase, pressure. Shook's there to help him out. Shook kicks it up. Thompson there. Thompson's getting a lot of action today, a lot of playing time as well, Mike.
Yeah, all this bonus hockey, we're all happy and grateful for it.
Talking it up, J-Mo Husk. Good to hear some communication there between players. He's calling for it.
Connor Klingel in the penalty box is taking off his helmet. He's taking off his gloves.
A lot of time to reflect.
He ordered a cup of tea.
Uber Eats is here. Potsy with a shot there. Floats a little bit right. And Bridget Brown lifts the skate just so it doesn't get a redirect there. Oh, Icehawks back on the attack. Ooh, hard charging there, Blake Delmonico. Delmonico's still down, but he's up now. And that puck's going to come back to him, it looks like. He sticks with it. Shook and Delmonico getting a lot of action here on this shift, Mike.
That Shook winning a lot of 50-50 pucks.
Landry with a shot. And it's a cover, but not until there's someone there. And Rizzoli gets there. And we get a stoppage.
I think Landry just wanted to get off the ice there.
Right. Yeah, short bench here. Both teams, not super deep on their benches.
Icehawks running 3 lines of forwards, except for the centers. Only 2 centers, and running 2 lines of D. And Ryder presses absence.
10:18 here left in the third period. Kayla McCabe comes up with it. Kayla McCabe with a shot wide. It goes behind the net. McCabe to Roberts and Heslin. Bubba kicks it down to McCabe. McCabe trying to get on a backhand there.
I'm so glad we found out his name's Bubba.
Yes. I think I know why, too. Oh! Hard shot there by McCabe. Hits Shem's pads there. Or no, that's not McCabe. That's Saragusa. Vidal and Heslin. Heslin threads the needle. And there's no answer to that.
Great pass by Nick Vidal.
It really was. Sauce pass, as they call in the business.
Well, like a one-handed backhand pass. He didn't have any business really getting it there. He knew that if he got it forward, Heslin would rush onto it. He was under a lot of pressure. Terrific job.
That's Heslin's second of the game, I believe. Icehawks 6-2 here. Firing on all cylinders. At least 6 of them right now. I'm hoping to bring my whiteboard into the same kind of fame that Tim Bussert was able to do with his whiteboard. I'm back on the attack. Speaking of Thomas Heslin, 21-91, doing some good work together. If you got a 1 in your number, you're on this forward line. Good work there by Thompson to get it out of the zone. Thompson brings it up. Thompson still trying to backhand over. Kicks over to D. That's the Potsy. Potsy kicks it down. Potsy trying to get it back to him. That comes out. Finchie playing deep though. Icehawks have 3 in the zone. And Heslin runs himself out of room there. Heslin to Vidal, and Vidal with the shot, and nice save by Packett. Big sequence there. Packett, I think, might have lost his stick at one point, but Packett comes up with a huge save there for the Colonials. How we doing?
Good. I just got a baseball coaching phone call. I just check it real quick.
Okay.
It's extension of the hockey season is getting into spring training a little bit. That's okay. That's good.
Yep. So what happens when you have a postseason here in hockey?
Yeah, the unplanned postseason.
The postseason always interferes with a little bit of preseason, right?
Yeah.
Hell, Hurwitz, nice head up here. I like it. I like some of that footwork. Yeah, some Mohawk action.
I love it.
You don't really see that in game, right?
It almost looks like a power play with all the space the Icehawks have, but it is not.
Now you got Sam Gabriel there, bringing that down. And we get an offsides call here. Goose kicks that in, but unfortunately he had, I think Gabriel was deep there, and he had to come out of the zone.
There was a time when Matt Roberts was the skater on this team who could angle against the boards with confidence.
Yep.
And now it's many players who are confident in their skates and know how to take that approach.
Yep. Seeing some good action here by the Icehawks, picking off some passing lanes for the Colonials. But the Colonials are on the attack here, trying to stay on sides. Landry brings it in.
Landry's got some good work on his feet.
Landry and Bubba Bowler dragging down in there. Interesting to see the size there between Tommy and Bubba. They think they're all under a U12.
Teddy Kowalczyk feeds the head man every single time.
Ooh. Some frustration here.
Imagine that was unintentional.
Yes. And I think by his body language, I think that is what he's saying. He's shaking his head.
Some anger coming from the Colonials bench right now. Which, I suppose I understand a piece of it.
Oh, Jackson Taylor with a shot there. That puck dribbles over to him at the edge of the circle there, and he gets a little shot in there. If you had him for over 0.5 shots, you just scored.
He's had more than that, I think, right?
I think he has, right?
Yeah. Been a lot of good offensive action from a number of Icehawks today.
Hey, don't even bother with that. It'll go
Heslin
away.
has a look.
Oh, nice glove save there. And we got a Heslin shot there. Glove save. And
Josh Shook was there for the rebound, but there was no rebound.
Even Heslin likes it. He's given the nod of approval.
He's just a hockey fan, that's all.
I guess so.
Even if he's involved, and the goalie makes a save against him, he respects the save.
Yep. Hockey players appreciate good play on both sides.
Husk walks into that one and gets a lot on that shot.
Husk with a backhand over to Taylor. Taylor in the corner there, drawing some attention. Heslin comes up with it. Heslin trying to get it back over the net. A lot of people, a lot of players on that side of the ice. And backman calls ice, and we're going to come back down the other way. Again, if you're just joining us, it's probably because you got kicked off the stream a couple of times today. But
we apologize for that.
Yep.
Working on JT is working on micro improvements on the hardware and software, and also large improvements probably by next season.
Coming to you next season. That's right.
If you're a long-term fan, things are looking up. 6:41 to go here, 6-2 at the Admiral James and Sybil Stockdale Arena, South Kent, Connecticut.
And
South Kent keeps their ice all year, right, JT?
that is right.
Okay.
Icehawks will have some spring hockey here. We'll have some summer opportunities here for skating. I know there's the Benchmark Hockey Camp is coming up here at South Kent. A lot of hockey. You keep a sheet of ice. You know, if there's ice, they will come.
And a lot of the home rinks of the Icehawks are going to turn into liquid water pretty soon.
Oh, there it is. Oh! And we got a whistle here on the play. Not sure there's a whistle going on here. I think that was all Bridget Brown's fault. I'm joking, but she put a shot on, and the first penalty actually the other ref has called. 17 white with a trip. It's Shook, and not sure I completely understand that sequence, but I know it involved a whistle and then no stoppage.
And sometimes those whistles come, and you weren't expecting it, so you don't hear it.
Yep.
That was an odd time for the whistle. I'm sure there was
Didn't
something
really see
that I
cover or
missed.
something, yeah.
There's a penalty on Josh Shook. Looks like he's a trip. So
Second Icehawks penalty. We're on the PK here. 1:30 on the clock. Oh, getting a shot there.
save and cover by Tristan Camp. Face off coming to his left. The Goose will face off against Blake Delmonico in the David and Goliath matchup. David picked up the stone and he slung it.
Great matchup there. Big Tommy, Big T, and Blake Delmonico there. I got a little listen in hand passes this morning.
You did?
Yeah. You can always hand pass in the defensive zone, as Coach Pete told me this morning.
You can.
Yes. Not in the offensive zone. The Goose with a big shot there. That was off the blocker for Camp. Fins with a shot. It's off net, but it bounces. Those dangerous ricochets, Mike. We know how those can be problematic.
Very problematic. So a 30-foot hand pass is okay in the defensive zone.
Yes. But my joke was, but I thought Coach Camp was in the defensive zone. All right, we get some matchups here. Again, Icehawks on the PK. Great effort by Delmonico there. Croft and Goose getting tied up a little bit. And Bubba gets that puck stripped away by DeRoberts. And Shem back around. 15 seconds left in this this penalty kill here. Shem kicks that up to Croft. Croft trying to get by him. Getting tied up there on the boards. Croft comes up with it. Croft's got to run. And 3 seconds, we got Strick coming out of the box. He may go right to the ice. And he goes to the bench. Vidal comes on the ice. Goes to the door there. Oh! Wow. Great sequence there. Run him wide. Nice stop by Camp.
A lot of speed coming into Tristan Camp's kitchen.
Finch kick it over to Thompson, but Thompson was still trying to gather his stick up there. Ooh, nice pad save there. Bubba shot. Bubba coming back around for a second look. And I think Bubba got that with maybe a redirect by Big Tommy.
Were you saying earlier that you know why he's called Bubba?
I do not know why he's called Bubba.
Oh, I thought you said.
I suspect. There the two of them are Bubba,
suspicions?
Bubba and Big T. You hear the call here. Just for his pure brawn and size. Right?
Understood.
Bubba Bowler. It could just be Bowler, too.
Yeah.
Bubba Bowler. Heslin gets on the attack. Now, that was a full-strength 5-on-5 goal, I believe, right? Both teams were even at that point. But Icehawks have been under duress for a good 130 of that penalty. Good dig here. Rizzoli digging. Rizzoli giving good chase there. And Bridget Brown coming back around with it. At the goal line there. Heslin.
Horowitz feeds Kowalczyk nicely.
Kowalczyk brings back to Heslin. Heslin coming back over. Looking to make something happen. And Kowalczyk to Heslin. Heslin with a shot. Hits the glass behind the net.
Thomas would like to have that one back. He had a little room.
Yep.
Did very well to get the opportunity. Look at Horowitz digging into the boards like that.
Goes in hard. And he gathers his stick up. Nice feed there by Heslin over to Kowalczyk. Huss swipes it back out. But it goes into the neutral zone. It finds its way to the Icehawks zone. Icehawks control here in the defensive zone. Nice two-line pass there from Brown up to Heslin, or up to Hurwitz.
Very smart change by the Hawks.
Yep. Good move there by Stan Gabriel. Gabriel with the shot. That floats a little bit right. 2:35 left in the third. On the attack here are the junior Colonials. Nothing junior about their efforts today. And Heslin coming up with that. That puck is a little reluctant to come with him. Try to toe drag that out of the way.
Yep.
And to Roberts there. And Heslin wisely brings it, keeps it in the neutral zone, but
can you get called for checking your own teammate?
And to Roberts and Heslin getting tied up there a little bit, huh? Heads up hockey, that's what they call it, Mike.
Yep. Shem does well to keep it in the zone.
Shem and Cabby getting into it a little bit. Both are scrappers, I think.
Yep.
I can say that because one of those is my kid. And Shook in all this comes up with it. That puck floats across the zone.
So many of these skaters can do so many things that they could not do 6 months ago, and we're seeing a lot of that on display here.
Oh, nice job by Shook to come in hard, but Shook's going to get a slashing call there. The way he came in there pretty hard. Oh. And number 17 going in the box there. The second trip of the day. 1:20 left in the game. And that'll be a 1:30.
Is that a call from Mom?
That was a yes.
What was the content? I missed
some kind of exclamation. I'm not sure, but
disagreement with the call?
Maybe, or I don't know that it was an agreement.
Yeah. Admonishment of the accused.
Yep. All right, Colonials here on the power play.
Barring a goal, the Icehawks will play out the rest of this game down 5-on-4.
Heslin looking to try to make something happen here. 9-91, we've seen that matchup all day. And 91's looking to come up with it, but nope, it's number 9. 9 with a hard shot there. Getting some good blocks there. Blocked by Brown. Get some stick on that. From around his Husk, looking to take some time off the clock. Penalty kill here.
Husk, Brown, Croft, and Heslin.
Oh. And taking some time there is Croft, who feeds Heslin. Heslin coming over. Heslin with a shot. Pad saved by Packett. Packett kicks it out. And we still got play here. Husk trying to maintain the zone when everybody else is still trying to figure out what just happened. And Husk is going to get a call on that. That's going to be a hook probably. And it is.
That was a funny sequence there where Packett saved the puck.
Yep.
Covered it momentarily and then slid it to his teammates who'd stopped playing because they thought that it was a cup.
All right, so Icehawks with 2 in the box. And second one there is Jameson Husk. Trying to play a good defensive play, but just got tangled up there. I think the 2 just wrapped up and around.
Usually you keep your feet moving enough and you don't get that call, but there was too much tangle.
If the scoreboard looks like both teams have penalties, that's not true. Icehawks are down 3-on-5, but we got it all straightened out here. Another 5 seconds left in this game here. And the Roberts trying to make one last effort. And no shot there. And Icehawks win today's friendly match between the Western Junior Colonials and your Northwest Icehawks.
Well, we think that that's the conclusion of the Colonial season, so congratulations to them on a fine effort. And the Icehawks at least will go to Northern Vermont on March 18th to play the top Pee-wee team from Massachusetts, is my understanding. Is
Massachusetts won, yeah, I saw that. That could be a tough matchup for the Icehawks. All right, your final today, Northwestern Junior Colonials 6-3.
It would be Massachusetts 1, New Hampshire 2, and then the only entrant from Maine, I think.
Yep.
Let it ride. Let it ride. Do it. Do it.
Here it goes.
Yeah.
That ain't the train station at Danbury, but there it is.
It's pretty great. Since we were last in the crow's nest, we've got this goal horn here with a full air compressor in the scorer's box and a hydraulic tubing system. So well done, South Kent School, for setting that up. And we're signing off.